Hi everyone, here is Timothy from Timoni. I just finished the regional, I got top 8 and I wanted to show you my deck list that was really nice, strong deck and maybe some combo and yeah, just let's quick start. The most spicy stuff was that I played Sky Striker engine and this was insane, So I'm not playing end traps, just one and some in the extra deck and side deck, sorry. And I'm playing board breaker list like Josh on it, but I started to play this deck before him. Anyway, this was insane. Why? Because those spells let you put a Link Ribbon Grave. I'm gonna spoiler it. I'm also playing those two. Before I was just playing Kagari, but it's not enough because you need something that points down. Otherwise, you cannot go for Little Knight just with one card. You need more. So those are the two Sky Striker monsters that I was using. And basically the combo is just using this one to special summon a token. This brings back the Hornet Drone. Then you change, you use it, you gain some life. And so you have the token, make Link Rebo. And then I was not playing a Link 1, I was just using both of them to go into normally the Charmer. So with one card you go and you have the Link Rebo Engrave to protect from Valor and the Impermanence that are in almost every single deck. And for me that was really important because also I'm gonna show you, but I was playing Trust and Talent. And for me, the worst end trap was for sure Impermanence. Any other end trap was pretty fine. Also Nibiru with Trust and that Let Me Search is insane. So yeah, something that dodge Impermanence was crazy this tournament. And what else? Those two, yeah, are solid cards by itself. And for the follow-up, I stole a lot of monster and insane engine. It's insane. Then for the more standard cards, so 3 and 3, I decided to still play in 3 because you want to see it. And I'm also playing some kind of discard cards that makes drawing the witch not that bad. Then for sure 3 bonfire, the 2 spells, and then 3 ash, 2 poplar, 1, 2. And so basically the normal engine. And I was also playing Jet Synchron. And why? Just because I had the feeling that this card let you have more body on the field and also let you discard. That somehow is really good in this deck because you can just discard a spell and then make live other spells. So it was a really solid card, and also I'm using it in the combo because yeah, spoiler, I'm still playing a synchro. That was insane. Yeah, Savage. So I'm still playing Savage, only Savage, and was really good today. And I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the combo that I'm doing. And yeah, I don't think I will cut it. I think it was fine. Then for the board breaking part, and the really MVP of the tournament, absolutely insane cards. I always search, almost always, for engage. Engage gives me so much advantage. And then I was playing 2 droplet. Was strong. I like it. I didn't want to play 3 because it was a bit going first. If you have a lot of spells that do nothing and you want to be interrupted with, I was feeling that was not so insane in going first, but it is a really good card. Then Monster Reborn, super good. You can just do a Link Reborn. Imagine like Impermanence on Ash or something. You just Link Reborn Ash, and then keep comboing. Then I was playing Colled. Yeah, it's a spell, so makes engage and everything stronger. And I'm not playing hand trap, so just one. I'm just playing one hand trap in the main. And the idea is that my deck really lose against Droll. So Droll is maybe the most strong end trap, but right now it's not that played because normally the deck can play around it quite easily. So in case my opponent has the Droll, I will call it. Or I was scared about Flounderies and other deck that can shifter me. So having this card, and it is always really strong. Also, activated in on Ash when he tried to use the effect to special summon from deck is insane. So yeah, was quite strong. And then some cards that also changed from the Joshua Smith list. I was playing Foolish. This card was really good today. Not just because it's a consistent card, so for someone that doesn't know, this one just sends a spell or trap from your deck to the graveyard. And this one has irrelevant effect until the end that it says that you can shuffle back this one into your deck to draw one once per turn. So this one is a free discard for Phoenix, for the Witch, for the Jet Synchron, and then draw one. And this doesn't only have to send the Metaphor Fusion. So you can use it to send Metaphor Fusion, have 2 spell engraves, start playing, and then draw one later. Or if you start with Witch, you can also send where is it? Sorry. So you can send this one for in the grind game. Imagine grind game. You activate this, send, and then use the effect to search. Or if you started with Witch, you're going to have access to this one, so you can send to draw one basically, and you don't have to send the Metaphor Fusion. But the biggest idea behind this spell that was really good is also that for Trust, I'm playing this one. This one was, wow, really strong. Yeah, so if my entire combo resolves, so if I started with already Ash or Witch or something, and I have this one is not just a +1, I mean a +0, but a draw one. I can also send this trap and be an interruption, because this trap, when I activate it on the field, I declare a name of the monster and no one can special summon it. And in the grave, I can banish, declare a name of a monster, and no one can use the effect on field. So, and yeah, it was so nice. I was thinking, yeah, this is a solid card to set with Trust. And yeah, so no one can activate the effect is also like a sort of impermanence or something like that. Even if I normally cut it going second, but in some matchup like Flounderies or something, can be really good. And the last card, yeah, an entrap impermanence. Just because it's a trap, I want, in some case, I started with this and Trust. I will have had access to just one impermanence, and then yeah, it's the one impermanence is maybe cuttable. You can play something else if you think that there is something better. It's just a fair card. It's good in this format. Also, I use it for against one fire deck. It just pass. The fact that it doesn't play into Ash and into Trust and TTT is also really important, because yeah, nothing in this deck plays into it going first, I mean. So let's go for the extra deck. So like I already said, those 3 are the Link one, then the only Synchro. For the Link 2, mandatory, IP, Little Knight, the 2 Charmer, where is it? There. Then I was playing 2. Probably is not needed. And before I was playing Selene, that for me was not good enough, because normally what people do with the normal combo like Ash Witch or something is using Witch to go into Selene. I mean, yeah, you go into Link 3, then Selene, you revive the Witch, and then you go for a 2 material Apollousa. But with the same hand, because I'm playing Savage, I'm doing a different line, and I will not use Selene. So for this list, the only way to use Selene was like if I was like something, turn 1 you have a Witch in the grave, and then turn 3 you use it to reborn it to set. But then I was thinking, yeah, okay, but that in that situation you just put a second princess and you use the effect, and it's way better than yeah, what's called, than a Selene. And also, without playing SS code Selene, for me, lose some kind of power. Then for the Link 4, Apo, this one mandatory, and then the last one was I still playing this. Was okay, was not that crazy today, but the idea that I can finish with this and Princess Ingrave, and this one can also revive Kagari, give me follow up, was a fair card. And I was thinking, okay, if I get if someone used 2-3 entraps against me, I can still finish with this, and that's fine. Yeah, I will probably not change anything in the extra deck. I quite like it, honestly. Was solid. And for the side, so side a bit more spicy. So here, yeah, for the going first, I finished 5-1-1. I won all 5 matches 2-0. So basically, I sided this one in once, but I almost won 2-0 every single time. And yeah, so but it is so good, so good. Then for the entraps, I played 2 bestial. Normally I was playing 5 because of voiceless. So this is for voiceless basically, and also for branded and other matchup. But then I cut it 3 bestial to play crow. The idea about it behind it is that it can also hit diviner. So if voiceless start and use the diviner and send for the big guys, I don't even know the name, and then use the F at tribute for cost the diviner, I chain DD Crow to banish it. That way you cannot special summon from deck. Yeah, was okay. And also important thing is that bestial can be a bit anti-synergic with disguise striker spells because forced you to play a second monster to link them off. So Crow was good. I never used them because I mean, yeah, I never used them because the matchup. I never played against that deck. I played against branded once, but I didn't use them. Then for the steel, so 2 mind control, 1 change of heart. Yeah, solid cards. I like them. Then because I'm playing trust, those. It's weird, just 1, and I cut the last one for the Sky Striker spell. I draw it once, was okay, never crazy. This one was insane. This one too. Yeah, probably those 2 can be something else, but I'm quite happy with the list in general. Yeah, so that's basically the list. Now I'm gonna show you some combos and what you can do and why for me this card is worth playing. So first of all, it's super fun to play this deck because you don't have entraps, so the opponent is going to make a bigger board, and then you have to try to break it, and that makes this deck super fun to play, honestly, and also more difficult, I think. So let's say a combo. I take out some card that I may need for the combos. So this one is Ornate Drones or Engage plus 1 Ash. What I was doing is use Drone to special summon a token. Then I go into Kagari, add back this one, then use it to go into the other link one. Use Drone again to special summon a token, gain 100 life points. Use the token to go into Link Rebo, and then those 2 into the Charmer. And now what I'm gonna do is normal summon and use the effect to search Poplar special summon to search wait, I'll leave it there, to search the spell. And now the idea is that I commit a lot of summons for that, so I can theoretically already nibs me there, but then I have Popular Effect to put something back in the spell and trap zone, so I still have something to special summon from deck, and most of the time I will have also maybe some talent or something, so Nib here is not the hand of the combo. But let's say that my opponent doesn't have any end drop. So now I will have use Ash Effect to special summon the dragon, and use Popular Effect to put Kagari. And that was so important because now he can still not Nibiru me, because I can then special summon to back. And without Kagari, then I could have not used Popular Effect. Otherwise, I will have lost that the second fire monster basically. So now I have this one, and now I'm using the spell to send this one and special summon Oak without using the effect. And now once again, if he needs me now, I basically special summon back 3, because I special summon back 2 and then use Oak fast to special summon one more. But he has to, because the next move is going into Apollousa. So now I'm doing a 3 material Apollousa and use effect to special summon 3. I mean 2 and then one more. And at this point, I still have the Oak effect to special summon from deck. What I do is just go for an IP into Princess effect to special summon back Oak. Oak effect to special summon the second dragon from deck. That's why it also is important. And put IP. And I will have finished with Princess Engrave, IP, Dragon, Apollousa for 3. And yeah, I quite like this combo honestly, and I think it's fine. And the other one I'm gonna show you is why I'm not playing Selene. So it's basically Ash plus the Witch, and why I think it's cool to have the Jet Synchron. Because with those two, the combo is, so normally what people can do is discard one more to go for Witch, using the Witch effect or normal summon, go, as I said, into the Selene, and then have an up for 2 material at the first summon and play around Nibiru that way. What I was doing is just using, so normal summon Ash effect, and special summon Populous effect to search the field spell. Use field spell to put the Oak. Then use it to special summon from deck the dragon. And now I can go into Link to IP. Where is it? There. And use Chaining 1, Chaining 2. And effect. So at this point, it basically has to Nibiru me, and I still have Witch and the Flamberge because I have the field spell. And now what I was doing is that just link one more to go for a Link Kuribo, because why not? And then here I'm going into 3 material Apollousa again. So again 3 material Apollousa. Then I will have use Witch, discarding something from my hand. Effect Witch to set, activate by sending the dragon, and now I can special summon back from deck the Jet Synchron. And here use those two to go into the Savage, use the effect on IP, so now he has to counter on it to negate twice, so once per turn but 2 times. And now just I can just use this one to send IP to special summon the other dragon from deck, and then use the effect to put IP. And now I have 3 material Apollousa, this is an Omni Negate, this and this, and yeah, with even more extender potential. If I would have had also this spell, I could have also have the same board, but with Princess Engrave and also the dragon here. That's quite strong. I don't know, I feel the deck is so fun to play, and yeah, I suggest you, if you have the engine or the cards, to try it. Yeah, was fine. It's really good to breaks board yeah, so let's shout out for the team, for Corno that helped me with the list and everything. Shout out to mio padre San Pedro that borrows me basically all the engine fire and also the witch and everything. Yeah, shout out to everyone that organized the tournament. Was nice. Yeah, hope that the deck profile and some combo was nice, and shout out to my girlfriend. Bye bye.